In 1922, two lovers were found shot to death under a crabapple tree. Their affair shocked a small town, and the gruesome details of their murder made headlines across America. This is the Hall Mills double murder mystery. On the morning of September 16, 1922, in New Brunswick, New Jersey, the bodies of Reverend Edward Hall and Eleanor Mills were discovered lying side by side near a lonely stretch of farm road. Both had been shot, and Eleanor's throat had been cut. The case would become one of the most sensational scandals of the 1920s, mixing love, betrayal, and murder in a story that captivated the nation. Reverend Edward Hall was a well-respected minister at St. John's Episcopal Church. Eleanor Mills, a member of his choir, was married to the church sexton, James Mills. But behind their respectable lives, the two were having a secret affair. Their romance had been whispered about in town, but no one expected it to end in bloodshed. When their bodies were found, carefully arranged, with love letters scattered around them, it became clear this was no ordinary crime. The investigation quickly revealed scandal and corruption. The first suspects were Edward Hall's wife, Frances Hall, and her wealthy brothers, the Carpenters. Witnesses claimed they had seen Frances and her brother at the crime scene that night, but the police bungled the investigation, evidence went missing, the scene was contaminated, and curious locals trampled over everything. One woman, nicknamed the Pig Woman, claimed she saw the murders from a distance while tending pigs. Her dramatic testimony placed Frances Hall at the scene, but her credibility was questionable, and the defense easily tore her story apart. In 1926, 4 years after the murders, Frances Hall and her brothers were finally brought to trial. The courtroom was packed with journalists and curious onlookers, as the case had become a national obsession. Despite the shocking testimony and circumstantial evidence, the jury acquitted all 3 defendants. With no one else ever charged, the Hall Mills murders officially went cold. The case remains unsolved to this day. Historians and true crime enthusiasts still debate what really happened that night. Was it a jealous wife seeking revenge, or someone else entirely? The Hall Mills double murder mystery became one of the earliest examples of America's fascination with sensational crimes, foreshadowing the true crime stories that captivate us even a century later. Two lovers, a scandalous affair, and a murder that shook a community to its core. The truth behind the Hall Mills murders may never be known, but their story continues to echo through the pages of American history. Every subscriber is not just a number, it's a bond, a connection. Your one subscribe gives new hope to our dream. Please support and be a part of our journey.